long ago, the Almighty Architect bestowed the earth for mankind. Continents drifted across the ocean in that paradise. But man with his skill crossed the seas and conquered it. He could float the steel in all forms. Art became architecture. Techniques evolved into technology. Eventually, naval architecture and shipbuilding technology developed as an engineering science. Masters of that field came to be known as naval architects. They designed and constructed floats structured to move cargo and passengers across the sea. Those designs could explore the offshore potential, give pace to fight against the enemies, search the underwater mysteries, support the fishing industry, and even break the polar ice. The Second World War spurred a technological revolution in naval architecture and shipbuilding technology. The world started realizing its importance. Various universities started to form exclusive departments to mold naval architects. The 500-year-old Rostock University was one of the pioneers in that drive. Many world-famous scientists, including Albert Einstein, chose this university for their research work. A highly talented team of professors from its Naval Architecture Department was deployed to share their technological skill to the rest of the world. India became the destination for them to spread the technology. Their voyage reached Cochin University in the 1970s to reorient the Department of Ship Technology. Dr. Erno Wiebeck, the father of the Ship Technology Department, laid the foundation for the 5-year BTech course in Naval Architecture and Shipbuilding Technology with a well-advanced curriculum, proper teaching staff, modern library, well-equipped workshop facilities, fluid mechanics lab, model-making facilities, and well-facilitated hostel. More and more professors like Dr. Stoffas, Dr. Hammer, Dr. Gatzer, Dr. Leske, and Dr. Reisman joined the department to mold the next generation of naval architects. A national entrance examination was conducted in a country of 1 billion people to get the best 15 out of them. As the facilities improved, the number of seats went up to meet the industrial requirement. In 1982 itself, the department got computerized, and the university became the Cochin University of Science and Technology by 1984. Students were sent to Rostock for higher studies and research works. By 1997, the post-graduation and research facilities commenced in the department itself. SNAS, the Society of Naval Architecture Students, became very active to explore the hidden talents of students through various extracurricular activities with the support of the industry and alumni. Ship's Technique, their unique technical journey, became a trendsetter. The professional quality of the pioneer brought more and more naval architects to the UAE maritime industry. They all live like family members in a closed network with the culture and bonding developed during their campus life. In 1996, the Middle East alumni of ship technology, MAST was formally established. Various technical and non-technical events were organized by MAST. Funds were raised for charity and scholarship. Children got the opportunity to perform their talents in various cultural shows with the support of the active women's wing. Sports and games set the venue for social gathering. Regular picnic and group movie watch became a part of life. Workshops on various subjects were conducted. Quiz competitions refreshed the technical knowledge. Creative designs of its members got the international awards, including the entry into the Guinness Book of World Records. Their dream project, MASTEC 2008, was announced.
We are happy that our former students have organized MASTEC. All the best for MASTEC.
In 2008, MAST received the prestigious IMC Award for the most active maritime organization.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to the International Maritime Club Excellence Awards India. On this blissful occasion of Silver Jubilee reunion of the 11th batch of Department of Ship Technology, International Maritime Club would like to congratulate all the alumni members present here and thank you wholeheartedly for providing IMC an opportunity to honor some of the industry stalwarts through IMC Excellence Awards 2015. IMC, a non-profit making organization, has been working relentlessly since the past 8 years to kindle the fire of brotherhood among the mariners of the world. All thanks to professionals like you who have supported us in all our ventures. To have a better understanding on what International Maritime Club is all about, let's have a small video presentation.
Maritime associations, maritime organizations, maritime communities, maritime decision makers. The very best from the Maritime Society under one banner, International Maritime Club. International Maritime Club, a unique initiative of Marine Biz TV, comes with a visionary aim of being the single harbour for maritime societies across the globe. Transcending geographical barriers, get connected through conferences, events, regular meets, exchange ideas and knowledge, and know the latest in the maritime industry. IMC conducted its first ever award ceremony, IMC Golden Helm Awards 2014 on 24th May, honouring prominent names in the maritime, oil and gas and offshore industry.
It's always when you get recognized, and especially having all the familiar faces, leaders of the industry itself, it feels good.
I really think that it's a very good initiative to just come and recognize some efforts that have been made by somebody.
Well, I would like to thank Maritime Club for their recognition.
First, I think it's a very good chance to give the maritime industry the time and effort and chance that it needs.
From my point of view, it is like a non-conflict of interest award, which means it is a third party, a very independent, which shows how the integrity of this award.
For having us here, we're honored to have been nominated for one of the awards and having one award. It's certainly a pleasure. And we've met, of course, and we've met many friends here of similar caliber and hard work and well deserved.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here. I'm very honored and to have this award, and I really congratulate you on this effort, and yalla.
Bringing together the maritime expertise under one roof, IMC aims to be the global voice of every facet of maritime industry. IMC. Make the dream of a better maritime world true.
Now, I would like to invite Mr. Sohan Roy, the Global President of International Maritime Club and Founder, Chairman and CEO of Aries Group, to please come to the podium and address the gathering.
Hi, good evening, mariners and our well-wishers. This is the 8th year IMC is going ahead with a lot of dreams and a lot of activities. In fact, I saw in the video, the first IMC award was won by the Naval Arctics community the most. That's why we have taken this particular venue for the launch of the Cochin chapter. As far as IMC events are concerned, this is something unique in the entire maritime world. Right now, this program is watched in more than 140 countries. We have regular viewers for this event. And in fact, you can also inform all your colleagues, your friends about this event through the internet link what we have given today. This particular award, the specialty of the IMC award is, in fact, this may be the only award in the maritime industry without sponsors. This is a real recognition. And this is the only award with a live streaming worldwide. It's not limited into the four walls of this particular hall. When we dreamed about this project, the integration of the entire international maritime organizations, it was a Herculean task. It's not possible, not so easy to bring everyone under one umbrella. But with the support of Marine Biz TV, which is still the only international television channel exclusively for the maritime industry, we could make it possible. Right now, more than 200 organizations, all major organizations in the maritime industry, they have joined hands. It was our dream to have chapters all across the world in the first 5 years itself. But unfortunately, due to the recession started in the maritime industry since 2008, everyone know about it, we just prolonged that process. But now we thought there is no meaning of an end of the recession because nobody knows when it is going to end. Let us move ahead. We have a lot of things to do under this banner. That's why this year we are going to immediately launching 10 chapters. The first one, the voyage starting from the Cochin. Normally, IMC launches, we plan with a Maritime Award. So it's a recognition for the talents, the professional contributions by the mariners in the industry. This for the first time in Kerala itself, we are going to recognize, we are bringing the entire major players in the industry with the decades of contributions to the maritime industry and bring them under one roof to recognize them. This is one of the vision of IMC. The other major visions of IMC right now, to give the accreditation for the quality accreditation for the Maritime Institute. This is something really required for our industry. So many maritime institutes coming up. It's not limited to the marine engineering or naval architecture. So many, anything related to the sea is coming under this concept. We need to have a quality-oriented education system, effective education system, so that we can mold the next generation at least on the right path, so that we can export their talent worldwide. Shipping or maritime industry is not limited to a particular place or particular country. It's a world is our limit. So we need to have the world quality products. So already we have started the quality accreditation for the institutes. More than 80 institutes right now under our accreditation process. And we are expecting, we are trying to bring all the maritime industries in the coming years under this quality accreditation process. We need to guide them, we need to mold them, we need to get the right slots for the professionals passing out from the institute. Our another dream is to have a marine city across all these under these marine chapters. The first marine city right now we are planning in Cochin itself. We already identified land because of some legal problems it's getting prolonged. But once this Cochin chapter is in place, I think it is their responsibility to identify this land so that we mariners can now stay together, we can work together, we can mold the next generation under the same roof. We can walk from our home to the workplace. We need to bring so many international firms to Cochin to have international job opportunities in this city itself. So this kind of marine cities we need to establish worldwide wherever mariners are living together. That is another dream what we have meant under IMC. Next thing is the underutilized revenue or fund of the government. In fact, it is our own money. Our money is nowadays getting underutilized or misused in the process. It is the responsibility of the IMC local chapter to make sure the fund allocated for the maritime industry is well directed. It is being used for the development for our industry. Also, it is the responsibility for the chapter to identify the potential investors. We need to attract the investors to our industry to generate more job opportunities. Indian coast is one of the most underutilized maritime sectors in the world. We have more than 7,500 kilometers of coastal lines. Still, we don't have even a single professional marina in India. That is something unbelievable. We need to rectify it, because in future, after BMW and Benz, yacht is the dream of all the millionaires. But unfortunately, for that, we need to have the marinas. So that is also a responsibility of the chapters to establish this kind of marinas first. Then we need to bring more and more investors to this field. So many projects are in the pipeline. And also, if the ports like Vizhinjam or something, it is not getting started or getting established by this time, we are also responsible. It is our responsibility to make this kind of project happen in a better speed, with a better speed, better effectiveness. So, lot of this kind of plans are there in the pipeline. So, we need to work together. So, for that, let us take this platform as the start point. Every January, the under Cochin chapter, now onwards, the new official bearers, they will plan. By the end of January itself, Cochin chapter will be in place. We will have a separate detailed, we will invite all the mariners in Cochin. Almost more than 2,000 potential members are there. We need to bring all these people under this IMC Cochin chapter. It is the responsibility of the Cochin chapter to integrate the so many maritime small organizations are there. It is the responsibility of the chapter to integrate those chapters. We should move with a single vision. Our vision is to take maritime industry to new heights. So let this be a starting point. Fortunately, we have representatives from various other countries also here. Our next launch is going to happen in New York. The person who is going to initiate that is also here. We will discuss about it later. And once again, thank you very much for coming here. And I congratulate all the award winners here and enjoy this evening. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for that enlightening words. To inaugurate the IMC Cochin chapter, I request Mr. Sohan Roy to please come to the stage. To join him, I would like to invite Captain T.J. Matthew on stage, please. Dr. Sunil Kumar PJ to please join the dignitaries on stage. I request Mr. K.K. Devanandan, our IMC representative for the New York branch, on stage, please. And Mr. Shiv Prasad on stage, please.
Actually, Mr. Devanand is not the New York representative. He is representing the marine engineers community. Captain Matthew will be representing the captains community. So Dr. Sunil Kumar will be representing the naval architect community. That's why this is a humble beginning.
वायो सूर्य क्षितेर्षः जीवन